Good afternoon to one and all. This is Dr. K. Pushpa Rani, Associate Professor, Department of CSC, MLR Institute of Technology. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about combinations and permutations in discrete mathematics. So, what is the definition of combination? What is the definition of permutation? What are the frequent terms that are related to the combination? What are the terms that are used in the permutation? And we can understanding those combinations and permutation by taking some examples. Coming to the definition, a combination of n objects taken or at a time called or combination of n objects. It is an unordered selection of or of the objects. Unordered selection of the objects. In the case of combination, we can use the word called select. How many ways we can select the particular event, or how many ways we can choose the, how many ways we can selecting an event, how many ways we can selecting a particular thing. So, if the word comes as a select, we can use the word called combination. It is a combination. But in the case of permutation, a permutation of n objects taken or at a time called or permutation of the objects is an ordered selection, or it is an arrangement. So, for combination, we use the word that is like a keyword called select. But in the case of permutation, we can use the word called arrangement. Okay, arrangement. So, in the case of example, how we can understand whether it is a arrangement of the object or selection of the object depends upon the word. If the word will be arrangement, you can use the principle of permutation. Suppose the word called selection, you can use the word called selection, you can apply the formula of combination. So, we can understand with the help of example. Suppose there are 5 objects are there, from the selections are to be made from A, B, C. So, from these 5 objects, you have to select. How many selections are possible from 5 objects? In the case of combinations, okay, so it is an unordered selection of the object. Once the digit is repeated or letter is repeated, don't use the same letter again and again, because so A, C and C, both are same. So, this no need to write again and again. So, in the case of order is not a matter. Because the same letter is occurred or not is concentrated, but the same type of order is not at all important. Order is not a matter. But in the case of permutation, order is a matter. Order is a matter. So, from these events, you have to form 3 types of combination. One is A is one combination, B, but don't write BAA, because it is also contains same type of letter. If it is AAB or it is a BAA, how many times that A is used to? 2 times. How many times B is used to? 1 time. So, in the case of BAA also using the same thing. So, that's why no need to write in the case of combination AAB. Again AAC. Then ABC. Again no need to write BAA because it is already there. Then CAA, it is already there. So, how many ways we can choose the 5 objects? That is only 4 combination. Coming to the permutation, you can write triple A. So, in the case of reverse also, it is a triple A. AAB. Then write BAA. Both are different. Order is a matter. Then ABA. Reverse also ABA. No need to write again. AAC. Then CAA. Both are different. ACA. Reverse also ACA. Next, ABC is one arrangement. ABC. So, then CBA. Then after that ACB. BCA. CBAC. CAB. These are the arrangements of event from the letters of A, B, C. These are the 4 combinations, and then we'll get 13 permutations. Because in the case of combination, order is not a matter. Order is not important. Then, but coming to the permutation, order is a matter. So when we use combination, if any word consisting of like letter, say word consisting of like select, we can use combination. If any problem consisting of arrangement of events, then we can apply the principle of permutation. Now consider one more example. So how many combinations are possible with 3 A's, 2 B's and 5 C? There is a limitation is there. You can use maximum 3 A's only. You can use maximum 2 B's and 5 C's. How many combinations for each word? Each word consisting of only 3 combinations. First one is 3 A's. But don't write triple B. Because maximum only 2 B's are permitted. Maximum 2 B's are permitted. A, B. 2 A's and 1 B. A, C. Again, don't write C, A, because it is already default. Okay. Then A, B, B. A, B, C. Triple C. You can use 5 C's, maximum 5 C's, but it is a 3 combinations. You must use only 3 C's only. C, C, B. C, C, A. C, B, B. These many combinations are possible for the letters of 3A, 2B and 5C. Next, find the combinations of 3A, 2B and 2C and also 1D. How many combinations are possible? But each combination consisting of only 3-letter word. Each combination consisting of only 3-letter word. Triple A is one combination. AAB, AAC, AAD. BBA, BBC, BBD, CCA, CCB, CCD, ABC, ABD, ACD, ABCD. These are the possible combinations. These are the possible combinations for the letters of 3 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's and 1 D. Next, suppose you are going to make from 4 objects A, B, C, D, 2 combinations and 2 permutations. That means there is a maximum letters permutations without repetition. But we have to write without repetition. Combinations it is mainly consisting of without repetition. How many combinations are possible? AB is one combination. AC, AD. Don't write BA because it is already there. BA. Next, AA we can also write. Then BB. BC, BD, then CA. AC is already there, CA no need to write. CB, already BC is there, but in the combination don't write CB. Okay. Then coming to the case of CC, because repetition is not allowed. Next, CB, CC, then CD. With the 2 combinations. The case of 2 permutations, AA, AB and also write BA also, BA. But repetition is not allowed means you don't write this one. Okay, but in the case of permutation, AB is different, BA is different. But without repetition means don't write BA. Next, AC, CA. Don't write CA again. Next, AD. DA is also possible. Again, no need to write. Next, BB, BC, BD, but BC, next BD, after that is CC, CB, then CA, DA, DB, DC, DD. But repetition is not allowed means BA you can remove it because AB is already exist, AC, CA is already there. Okay. So, no need to write AD, DA. Then remove DA. So, then BA, BA is already there. Next, DB, BD is there, DB. Then DC, okay. So, DC is not written, okay, no need to write, okay. DC, DD. Next, BB, BB is there. BC, CB is already there. BD, then BD is already removed, CC, CA, CD. So, these are the combinations and permutations are possible with 2 letters. Okay. So, in the case of these are the combination, we are getting the same type of permutation because here without repetition. The repetition is not allowed. Next. So, 2 more examples. Out of 5 men, Okay, out of 5 men and 2 women. Total how many men are there? 5 men are there. Then 2 women are there. In a committee. A committee of 3 is to be formed. We need to form 3 members in a committee. 3 members we need to form in a committee. How many ways if at least 1 woman is to be included? Total 2 women are there. So, case 1, we are including 1 woman. If it is a 1 woman, total how many members are there in the committee? 3 members. 1 woman is already included. Remaining is 2 men. 1 woman and 2 men. That is one possibility. Or another possibility, maximum you can use at least 1 woman means woman should be must and should in the committee. 2 women and 1 man. So 2 women means 2 women and 2 women are there. 3 members are in the committee. So there is a 1 woman. But there are 5 men are there. We can't write 3 men because at least 1 woman should be included. So this is not to be considered. Next. So 1 woman can be chosen or select in how many ways? There are 2 ways. Out of 2, you have to select only 1 woman. So 2C1. 2C1. Then there are how many ways we can selecting men? 5C2. There are 5 men are there. How many ways we can selecting? 5C2 ways. Plus. And is there you can use star operator. Plus means or operator. 2 women. 2 women means how many ways we can selecting 2 women? So there are 2 women are there. We can selecting 2 women in 2C2 ways. By mistake it is 1, 2C2. Plus how many ways we can selecting 1 man? That is a 5C1. Total how many ways? What is the formula of NCR equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. There is a 2C1. Okay, 2C1 means 2 factorial, 2 into 1 divided by 2 minus 1 means 1 factorial into 1 factorial. That means we are going to get 2C1 is 2 into 5C2 means 5C2, 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. So 5 into 4, 3 will get cancelled, remaining 2, 2 into 2, 10. So 10 into 2, that means 10 into 2, 20 plus how many ways we can get 2, that is say 2C2 is 1, 1 into 5 is 5. That is 20 plus 5, 5 ways we can selecting the committee, we can form the committee with at least 1 woman should be included. Next, second example, a box containing 2 white, 3 black and 4 red balls. In how many ways 3 balls can be drawn if at least 1 black is to be included? First of all, you have to write what are the possibilities. Okay, so that means we need to form 3 balls, total 3 balls, each and every combination consisting of 3 balls. But out of 3 balls, 1 black is to be included. 1 black. Remaining 2, there is no color balls. There is you can choose either white or black or it is a red. But black should be compulsory. Remaining 2 may be white or it is a red color balls. That is a total 3 balls means 1 black is already selected. Remaining leftover is 2 non-colored balls. Non-colored box. Or 2 black, 1 non-black. 1 is a non-black. Or 3 black. So we can selecting 3 maximum 3 block. 3 black and 0 non-block. There is a non-colored block. So, 1 block is selected in how many ways? 3C1. Total 3 blocks are there. Out of 3 black, we have to select 1 black. So, 3C1 and means we have to multiply. So, 2 non-black. 2 non-black means remaining 2 plus 4. It is a 2 white and 4 red. Total 6. But we are selecting how many non-color balls? 6C2. 3C1 into 6C2 plus 2 black 3C2 and means multiply and 1 non-colored black means non-colored is 6C1 plus 3 black means 3C3 and into 0 non-colored blacks means 60. So total we have to find out 6C1 into 3C2 plus 6C2 into 3C1 plus 3C3 into 60. That means 3C1 means the 3 factorial by 3 minus 1 factorial is 2 factorial into 1 factorial. That is a 3 into 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 will get 3. For the first one 3 into 6C2. That means 6 factorial by 4 factorial into 2 factorial. So 6 into 5 divided by 2 will get 15. 3 into 15. Okay. That is 45. For the first one 45. Plus 3C2 means 3 factorial by. So 3C2 means 1 factorial. Then 2 factorial. So that is 3 into 6C1 means 6 factorial by 5 factorial. 1 factorial means 6. 6 into 8. So that is 18. Then after the 3C3 value is 1. We'll get 64 ways. Okay. 64 ways to get the. So one black color is to be included in the box. Next. In how many ways 3 boys and 5 girls sit in a row such that no 2 boys sit together? So what is the condition? Total 3 boys and 5 girls are there. But in between, so there should be a boy in between 2 girls. So no 2 boys can be sit together. So there is an arrangement. So first of all, we have to arrange 6 girls. So there is a 5 girls. After that, how many places are empty after arrangement of girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 places are there. So for the 6 places, how many ways we are going to arrange 3 boys? Okay. Arrangement. If it is arrangement, we can use permutation. So 3 boys can be arranged in 6P3 ways. 6P3. That means we can arrangement of thing. So 5 girls. So any one of the girl. First girl, there are 5 possibilities. Second girl, 5 possibilities. So there is a how many ways can girls can sit together? That is a 5 factorial. 5 factorial means 120. How many ways for the boys? No 2 boys are sit together means 6 P's. Okay. But 6 boys out of the 6 ways are there. But we can arrange only 3 boys. There is a 6 possible gaps are there between the girls. So that is a how many ways we have to arrange the 3 boys? That is a 6P3 ways. Total 5 factorial into 6P3. What is the permutation formula? NPR equal to N factorial by N minus R factorial. N minus R factorial. That is 6P3 means 6 factorial by 6 minus 3, 3 factorial. That is 6 into 5 into 4. 3 get cancelled. So that is a 120. 120 into 120, 1400 and that is a 14,400 and ways we can arranging the 5 boys and 5 girls with the condition as a no 2 boys sit together. That is a arrangement as well as the combinations of examples. Next, second example, in how many ways can a hand of 5 cards to be selected from a deck of 52 cards? Okay, there is a each hand consisting of a 52 cards, 52 card. Then the numbered such cards, okay, the number such cards, that is a 5 numbered cards is nothing but a 52C5. 52C5 means we need to calculate 52C5 means 52 factorial by 52 minus 5, that is a 47 factorial into 5 factorial will get the value as a, so that is a 25,98,960 ways we can choose a 5 numbered card, 5 cards to be selected from a 52 cards. The word called selected use the formula called combination. Suppose the formula that is a arrange the words, arrangement, you can use the formula called permutation. How many ways a committee of 5 to be chosen from 9 people? So we have to choose, we have to select, chosen, selection, these are the synonyms. We have to chosen means 9C5. Out of 9 people, you are selecting only 5 people. Out of 9, you are selecting only 5 people. That is a 9C5 means 9 factorial by, so 9 minus 5, 4 factorial into 5 factorial. So after doing the calculation, we are going to get that many ways we are going to form the committee with the 5 people. 5 people are selected from the 9. Then how many ways a committee of 6 or more? 6 or more means minimum 6. Maximum up to 9 only we can, what is the restriction? Out of 9 only we have to arrange. That means 6 or more. That is a 9C6. That means out of 9 you can select 6 people or 7 people or 8 people, or it is a 9 people. That is a 9C6 plus 9C7, or means you can use plus 9C7 plus 9C8 plus 9C9. So that is what is the formula for 9C6 means 9 factorial by 9 minus 6, that is a 3 factorial, then 6 factorial. That is the calculation. 9C7 means 9 factorial by 7 factorial into 2 factorial. 9 factorial by 8 factorial into 1. 9 factorial by 9 minus 9, that means 0 factorial into 9 factorial. After doing all this calculation, we are going to get 130 ways we can form the committee with 6 or more people. 6 or more people can be formed the committee with 9 people. How many ways a committee of 4 teachers and 5 students will be chosen from 9 teachers and 15 students. So, how many 9 teachers? There is a 9 teachers. 9 teachers, out of 9 teachers, the committee consisting of only 4 teachers. That is a 9C4. Number of ways you can choose 4 teachers is 9C4. That means we are going to get 126. How many students we are going to select? 15. That is a 15C5. 15C5. Out of 15, you are going to select only 5 students in a committee. A committee consisting of total 9 members are there. Out of 9, 4 teachers and 5 students are there. 4 teachers can be selected from 9C4 and 5 students can be selected from 15 students, 15C5. Total number of ways are formed the committee is 126 into 3003 will get, so 378,378 ways we can form the committee with 9 teachers. Out of 9 teachers and 15 students, we can form the committee with 4 teachers and 5 students. So, next one more example. Suppose there are 15 red balls and 5 white balls. Assume that the balls to be distinguishable and the sample of 5 balls to be selected. So, there is a 15 red balls are there and 5 white balls. We need to select 5 sample of 5 balls of sample. How many ways 5 balls are there? So, total 15 red balls, 5 white balls, total balls are 20. The number of samples are, out of 20, we are going to select only 5, that is 20C5. So, C of 25, that is equal to 20C5. Both are same. You can written like this or you can write C of 20, 5. Second question. How many samples contains all red balls? Total how many red balls are there? 15 red balls are there. So, out of 15, number of samples of 5 or red means 15C5. Because number of red balls are 15, we can choose the samples are 5 only. So, 15C5. Next, how many samples contain 3 red balls and 2 white balls? 3 red balls can be chosen from 15C3 ways, and how many white balls can be selected? That is so that is only 2 white balls is selected in 5C2 ways. Next, and means you have to take 15C3 into 5C2. Find out the combination value and these values, and you have to multiply that many number of ways we can get the samples of 3 red and 2 white. Next, how many samples contains at least 4? At least 4 means maximum 4. That means it can start from 0 red ball or 1 red balls. Okay. So, you can write it as a 0 red balls. That means at least 4 red balls. At least 4 means suppose if it is a 4 red, total samples are 5. So, 4 red balls means remaining 1 is a white ball. Out of 5 samples, 5 are the red balls, remaining as 0 red balls. Total how many ways we can get? 15C4 into 5C1 plus 15C5 into 5C0. So, find out the, after finding this value, that many ways we can get the total number of samples which contains at least 4 red balls. That is the maximum number of red balls are 4. So, what is coming to the summary, what is the definition of combination? What is the definition of permutation? So, the key word for combination is choose, or it is a select, we can use the word called combination. If the word consisting of arrangement, then we can use the word called permutation. We can understand combinations and permutation with the help of example. So thank you.